Todd Munson, and on behalf of the Premier Physical Therapy family, just want to catch back up with you again. And I've mentioned previously on a couple of videos that we are so thankful to be here in the healthcare community of the Tri-State. I have also mentioned in times past that in the past 20 years we have been voted #1 rehab physical therapy provider in the Tri-State area, and that happened again most recently not only with the Huntington Dispatch paper but also here in the Ashland Independent paper. You may or may not be aware that we have 9 locations throughout the Tri-State area, so we try to be in locations that makes it easy for you to get health care in the form of physical therapy and rehab. There are a lot of changes that are happening in rehab and in medicine. Many of those changes consist of allowing practitioners to direct care to certain healthcare organizations. And I want to make sure that you understand that regardless of the healthcare institution or system you're in, you have the right to choose where you go to therapy and get your rehab. Whether or not that's a total joint, whether or not that is shoulder tendonitis, whether or not that is knee pain, shoulder pain, back pain, or any other diagnosis, or falling. The reason we want you to be aware of that is even though there are changes that occur in healthcare, one thing remains the same. You as a healthcare consumer have the right to go where you wish and desire to get your health care. Again, we're thankful that we've been voted #1 in the Tri-State area. We work with all the physicians, and we want to work with all the physicians in your physical therapy and rehab condition to allow you to go from an acute phase, a stabilization phase, and then a functional phase so that you can have the greatest longevity. Again, thank you for voting us Premier Therapy #1 in Tri-State for over 20 years.